Well, Kringle, I know things haven't been all that great recently, but today should be fine because we get to open up the new D&D Monsters paint set, and surely there won't be any bad surprises in this paint set. You know, it's Army Painter. They've done 1 million paint sets. What could possibly go wrong? Let's open this up and see. The bottles are smaller. Kringle, the bottles are smaller. They're smaller! So were you aware that the paints in the new D&D paint set were only 12 milliliters instead of the Army Painter standard 18 milliliters? Well, I was, and, you know, it's not that bad. I'm assuming they wanted to have 36 paints instead of 24 so they could have more shades and have this be, you know, a more useful paint set for people that were painting a lot of different sorts of monsters. Now, it all comes down to money. I'm assuming nobody's going to be paying MSRP for this unless you're getting it from your local game store. So in the end, if you think the Owlbear is worth more than $5, then the prices are not that much different and you get a good array. So this is actually a good convenience buy for anybody who's interested in that Owlbear. And frankly, the quality is the same as the rest of the Army Painters, so feel free to buy this if you need stuff to match up. For example, as you can see here, this 18 milliliter bottle of shade is the exact same as this little bottle of dark brown wash. They match up exactly. I took a look at the zombie flesh compared to the necrotic flesh, and they are pretty much an exact match as well. Now, of course, if you compare this to other lines like the Reaper Bones, they're going to be slightly different, which is actually going to be good if you want to have an increased palette. So let's take a look at the Owlbear. Now, again, if you are interested in this set, this is the make or break. He is a pretty good model. You'll have to see that there's some gaps there that will have to be filled. But I think this model is just much better than the $5 Nolzur's one. It just seems a little bit more detailed, and frankly, the pose seems to be just a little bit better. If you want to buy this set, make sure the Owlbear is worth it, or if you just want the convenience of having all the different shades of paint. If you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I would shop around. Army Painter has done sets for Kings of War, Guild Ball, and all sorts of board games, and those frequently go on clearance or discounted prices at various places around the internet. So shop around if you're not sure. However, if you're talking about convenience, then this set with its 36 colors is a great place to start. Well, Kringle,